Man, this car is extremely cheap for what it is, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you can get a scat pack, like, off the shelf from the dealership for like 40 something K. Yeah, I mean, 40 something K. On the cheap end, it's gonna be like 30 something K on some, you feel me? And then Hellcats, we all know how much Hellcats cost. Them bitches gonna run your ass. What the fuck? They're 60, 70, 80, and higher. This 5.7 engine, you can find these bitches everywhere. I'm talking about you can find them in trucks, dualies, you can find them everywhere. If I blow this motor, I know for a fact that I can go to a junkyard, another dealership, or anywhere, and I can get another motor fresh out this bitch for $2,000, $3,000. Now, yes, I understand that is a large lump sum of money, but when you're doing this car shit, everything costs you. So a certain amount of costs is gonna start feeling normal in a way. Like, yes, I would rather pay $2,000, $3,000 for a 5.7 motor, build it back up, rods, pistons, than have a random ass, you feel me, beat up ass car, feel me? So that's one of my pros. This car is extremely cheap. Now, this one right here, this pro, is kind of personal, kind of just optional, opinion based, all right? My opinion, the Challenger looks way better than the Charger. I just like it better. I don't know why. I just like it better. So this is one of my pros. I picked the correct style, the correct body style compared to the Charger. You feel me? That's a pro. But if you want a general pro for all RTs, whether you have a Charger or a Challenger, it's easy as hell to mod. Like, super easy to mod. It's gonna cost you money, duh. But when it comes to mod, you can take the same thing off a Hellcat, same thing off a Scat Pack, and you can just bolt it onto this car immediately. Like, a little bit of money, a little bit of mechanical work. You can either put it in the shop and they do it for you, or you do it your damn self. Like, you wanna wide body your shit? Wide body. You wanna put Hellcat rims and large tires on your shit? Do it. Like, what the fuck? Like, real shit, you wanna make your shit loud, spit flames, you can either tune it, you can either tune that bitch, or you do a flame kit. Like, it's so many options you can do. It's plug and play for the Scat Packs, the RTs, and the Hellcats. The modability, the style, you feel me, is so instant. Whether you have a Charger or a Challenger, you can upgrade it and mod it so easily. You feel me? You can do stars, you can do so much shit you can do about it, cuz. Moving on to number 3 of my pros. The specific mods that I got inside of my car, man, they look good as hell. You feel me? It's in the middle of the daytime right now, so it's not gonna hit as hard as you would think it would hit. But we're going inside of my car. You see, we got a steering wheel, feel me? We got the carbon fiber steering wheel. We got the carbon fiber LED RT badge, airbag. Feel me? Real carbon fiber everywhere in this bitch. And then we got the stars in this, so you can't see them right now, but I'm putting clips in, of course. And we got the ambient lighting, you feel me? I used to have the damn, what's that bit called, the taser, but then I took it off after I seen this little thing where it's not letting your throttle body fully open up. But that's a whole different video, a whole different subject. But that's my 3rd pro, you feel me? The inside, I upgraded to the point where I love how it looks. And of course, y'all love how it looks, because majority of my videos with the shits being on and being shown, they all pop. Number 4, this is my 4th pro on this car. Drifting. Like, for a drift car, if you want a muscle car, you got plenty of options, right? But if you're gonna go mopar and you don't wanna go Scat Pack, you can go RT and put a limited slip differential, like either a Scat Pack 309 or a Hellcat. Now, quick tip, if y'all don't know this shit, the Hellcat has the same exact differential. Oh shit, there's a car coming. He get behind me, what he gonna do? He reversed. What I was saying though, the Hellcat has the same differential as the 5.7 Hemi, aka the RT. The only difference from the Hellcat differential and the RT differential is one's limited slip and one's not. Yeah, because that makes so much goddamn sense. A $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 car has the same differential as a $25,000 car. But one just has limited slip in it, man. Fuck you, dog. That shit was stupid right there. But all I did was, my differential right now in my car is a Hellcat. It cost me, I think, $700 plus shipping, plus freight, all that. $700. And you know a car is limited slip if it has those grooves. You see? If your shit doesn't have those grooves right there, it's not limited slip. Limited slip just means both your tires are spinning except just one. So I got the Hellcat differential in this bitch. Shout out the goddamn, shout out the Cap. He installed that bitch for I think for $100 or some shit, I don't remember. But yeah. And then on top of that shit, even if you don't have a limited slip differential, you can still drift. You can still spin, you can still, you feel me, get sideways, but you're gonna have to know how to finesse it to where your other wheel locks out. You're gonna have to, I don't remember how to do it. I think you gotta start off at first, then bounce that bit a second, get a little bit of angle, and then eventually your other wheel will lock out to where it starts sliding. Number 5 of my pros, it's a V8. Like, you can't go wrong as a starter car being a V8. You really can't. It don't matter what V8 it is. You will have so much fun. It's gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel, damn, this shit feel hard as hell. It be raw, brother. You know what I mean? Like, one of my biggest pros in this shit, I got a V8. I didn't start off with a V6. I had a V6 before. I had a Ford Fusion. And then I also had an SXT, like a red old Charger. Me and my cousin used to goddamn bap in, but this is my first car. Well, second first car, but that bitch right here is a V8 and I enjoy it so much. Like, you can do so much shit with a V8. You can be loud, you can be ignorant. You can take it to be the car meets, man. You can goddamn, like, so much shit you can do. And I'm twin turboing it, like twin turbo V8. You can't go wrong with that, man. Like, you really can't go wrong with that. Pivoting from my last point, I guess a little bonus one. Number 6, I can't do shit, so I got one hand recording, but bitch nigga, number 6, how you talking about? But number 6, in my opinion, the 5.7 can handle boost. Depending on how much pounds of boost you're actually putting in it, it can handle boost perfectly. Stock transmission, stock block, stock everything. It can handle 6 to 7 pounds of boost reliably. Now, once you put 8, 9, okay, and you gonna run into some fucking issues, nigga. That's a lot of fucking boost compared to, feel me, a virgin block, essentially. But that's a little bonus. But as y'all know, I am twin turbo in this car. I am already in the middle of getting a turbo kit fabricated for the car. I believe they said it was supposed to be 7 to 13 weeks before the shit actually finished. So in the meantime, I'm just trying to make content, get everything prepared. I already got Turbos Precision, shout out Precision Turbo. I already got them business, you feel me? I already got the wastegate, blowout valve, you feel me? Blowout valve. I'm gonna try to have it like right here, so at least you can hear the sound of that bit. But that's gonna be a whole nother video. I had like a mini brief discussion about it on one of my POV videos and shit. But I'm gonna have a whole dedicated turbo video explaining everything, the build plan, all that. Starting off with number 1 of the cons. Y'all knew this was coming, man. Y'all knew this shit was coming. The goddamn Hemi tick. Y'all knew this was coming. Eventually, cuz, at a certain, feel me, amount of time, your car is gonna start ticking. Like a tick, 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 tick. That be gonna start ticking. It's inevitable. The lifters on this car, whether it be a 5.7, whether that be a Scat Pack, whether that be, I think a Hellcat also, I think it's just Hemi in general, you're gonna get a Hemi tick. It's inevitable. You're gonna have to change your lifters, whatever the fuck else. It's inevitable. It hasn't happened to me yet. I'm only at, I think, 38,000 miles, and I just got a 38. Just got that bit of 38. Feel me? But eventually, you are gonna get a Hemi tick. It comes with the territory. It comes with the whole mopar. That's one of my biggest cons. But really doesn't matter, because I am gonna have to change all that shit regardless for the turbo. So number 2 of my cons, it leads right next to the goddamn lifters in the Hemi tick, MDS. As far as I know, I'm not a mechanic, so I can't explain it to you best. But as far as I know, MDS is basically your car will go from 8 cylinders to 4 cylinders to save gas. It doesn't say that much fucking gas, because nigga, I'm at the gas station every goddamn week. Every goddamn 4 days I'm back in this bitch, but fuck it though, you feel me? MDS, that's my second con. That's why when you do a camshaft or whatever the fuck, you feel me, whether you do Flying Ryan, they come with an MDS Elite package. That's because of that. And I think the MDS and the variable timing, those are like, they go together. So if you change your variable timing, you gotta change the MDS. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I don't fully know the whole, feel me, But as far as I know, MDS and variable timing, you gotta get rid of them bitches to get the full power out your car. Because at certain points of time, your car's gonna only be 4 cylinders. At certain RPM, your car's only gonna be 4 cylinders, dude. Don't know why, but that's my second con. Moving on to number 3 of the cons. Maintenance on this car is expensive. I said before, you're gonna get used to the prices of things when you start playing with cars. Playing with cars in general is expensive. You'll get used to certain prices and it'll start to feel normal, but it's still expensive. Maintenance on this car is expensive, I ain't gonna lie. For me to change my fucking brake pads all the way around at Firestone, the one right across from me where I'm filming right now, they wanted $700. They wanted $700 for this shit. Oil change, I think they want like $300. $300 or $200 from the dealership. You feel me? The maintenance on this car to keep it up properly is gonna be expensive. If you do adrenaline junkie shit like do burnouts, takeovers, I don't do takeovers, but burnouts, takeovers, drifting, shit of that nature where your tires are getting like bruised, you're gonna need to change tires, and them bitches are also expensive. Even if you go used tires can run your ass from $150 for 2 sets, both of the backs. You feel me? Like, it's gonna be expensive. Replacing a lot of shit, fixing a lot of shit. You gonna break things, but you gonna break the drive shaft. You gonna break things. Maintenance on this car is gonna be expensive. If you don't got money or you're not getting a consistent amount of money, don't get into these cars. Or at least if you're gonna get into these cars, don't get these cars and abuse them in a fun manner. Number 4 of my cons is oil/gas consumption. This big motherfucker right here takes so much gas, cuz. Like, I'm at the gas station every 3 to 4 days. 4 days and I put a full tank. A full tank for me is $75. 93 octane. If I do a little mini tank, a little 20 ball, a little 10 ball, a little 30 ball, just to get me from point A to point B, you feel me? That's gonna cost me $20, $30, right? And then I'll be back in the next 2-3 days. That's my 4th fucking con, cause man, this shit right here takes so much goddamn gas, it takes so much goddamn oil, not just gas too. You gotta make sure to change your differential oil or differential liquid, whatever it's called. You gotta make sure to change that bit. Then you gotta make sure to change your goddamn, change your engine oil sooner than they tell you to. I change my shit roughly every 2-3 months, sometimes 4 if I'm lazy. If you don't, your car will blow up. And number 5, this right here is gonna be a personal con also. Y'all see how my car doesn't have the normal stock look of an RT. This is a 2022 RT Plus, by the way. That's what this is. It doesn't have that normal look. When I first got this car, this shit, I ain't gonna say it looked ugly, but I didn't like how it looked at all. Like, at the fuck all. It had this stupid ass little bar in the middle. Not this bar, but it had another bar right there that said Challenger with 2 silver outline, man. I hated how that looked. My con is how the RT Pluses and the 2023 RT last calls look for the prices that they were at, cuz that shit, that didn't make no damn sense. It didn't make sense. Y'all could do so much better. I feel like the RT should come with a wide body option, especially if you have a 2022 or a 2023. The 2022s and the 2023s were expensive as hell. Mind you, I got this car with little to no miles on it. When I got this car, it had less than, I got this car 2023 though, very last day of 2023, December 31st, 2023, right? That's when I got this car. This is a 2022 model. When I got it, it was already owned by, I think, a rental company. I got this car with like, I think, 2,000 or 5,000 miles on it. And I put the rest in it. Why for such an expensive car? I got it for $29,000 out the door. $29,000. Of course, you gotta do files, taxes, fees, all that other dealership bullshit. So it came out to 30-something K. Right? Cool. For the last calls in the 2022s, whether it's the 2022 Plus or a 2022 TA or a 2023 last call, why do they look like that? Like, for the money that y'all charging for the year, it looks like any other RT. That's so slow to me. I feel like the 2022s and 2023s, the RT Pluses with the road pack, all the other goddamn options out, And the 2023 last call RT should have came with a wide body option. It should have came looking like a scat pack, like a wide body scat pack. You should have at least had an option to option it out. That's my personal grief, my personal con. That's my number 5. I had to pay to make it look how it looks right now, where it should have just came with the car for the price that we were paying. Like, for 30K, you can get like an old ass scat pack. For 30K, you can get so much shit for 30K, but for 5.7 Hemi, 30K. And then what's worse, I feel like the 2023 last car ones got way worse than me. All they got was a fucking badge. All that big guy was a 345 Hemi badge, like the Scat Pass guy with the little red. And then inside the engine bay, they got a fucking sticker.